Hello, it's my third game. It's redone, and I'm playing against DKLBS. I'm white again, and I hope you enjoy. He plays two Hoshis, which I usually don't like for black, and I also don't like to play against it because it's very boring. I, as white, don't really feel like also playing Hoshi. It would be too boring, so I will play 3-4 now. He's playing old style, Sun Rensei, it's called. 3 star points in a row. It's not very common. Lisidol played it once, I think in 2005, in a very important match, and he lost, and his opponent said he lost because of Sanrensei already, and it's too bad. Already Nirensei, the 2 Hoshi points, are rarely seen in professional games, I think. Some players, as Guli, even play Sanrensei nowadays, but they are experts on this regard, and still very, very uncommon. I'm sorry, I should move this so that you can see the game more clearly. Yeah, the idea of Sun and Say is to make Moyo obviously. Going into the corner too early might favor black because it will solidify this large extension. Yeah, this move aims for Moyo. If you would approach here, I could maybe um, play pincer, a high pincer to prevent Moyo. But I'm not afraid. I will just play here. This is a very fine setup. Black takes this, and I will try to take cash while he makes Moyo. Tengen is a very rare move to make Moyo itself, because you need 2 more moves to create territory. He may be aiming to play here, but even then I can invade, which I will. If he will play here, it might not be big anymore. This move is interesting. I've never seen it before. Um, if I would just answer, it feels a little bit slack. If I don't, it may be a good exchange. Maybe if I cut first and then connect, then his shape is gone. Yeah, this looks like the correct way of playing, cutting his shape. And if he extends here, then I will connect my shape, and he still has a lot of problems. Yes, the problem here, he doesn't want me to Atari here, and if he Ataris on this side, he will soon have a problem here. Here, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, let's see. So now he can come back, but is it enough? There's many very strong variations. If I cut here, if he disconnects, now I cut here, for example, and if he plays here, Atari extend, take a liberty, push, 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 extend. It's getting really tough, really tough fight. Maybe not to my liking. Hmm. So I will push, because if I just came up, he can maybe cut, and now I will came up. Double honey here is very big. very, very big. It seems like I cannot get center to play there, but I really, really want to play there. If I get the opportunity, I'm fighting for center mainly. This move aims for either getting something on this side or making some box here to make it alive. Life is already very fine for me. Or actually, if he just answers, I will not have problems with life anymore and I can play here, which is by far the biggest spot and mainly center, I think. Probably he should double Hane now. Oh, he doesn't. He wants to fight more. Am I really afraid of this? He's a nice spot at Kema. Yeah. But this is almost center. He should answer. He should answer. And then I will answer also. So I'm just trying to make 2 eyes here, or maybe a few points, and don't make it too easy for him to make points on this side. For example, I could also play Kema here and press him, and I make even more points here, but his territory is more safe. Now it's much harder to play here. Maybe I can come into the corner immediately. He doesn't make many points. Oh, this is... what is this? He wants to cut immediately. Wow. This seems like possible because he's so strong here. He actually made some profit by playing here. For now I will play here, even though I can come into the corner and reduce. I can even play better now. This looks like almost my center. And here he still has some problems because I can peek him and capture the 3 stones. He doesn't defend this way, and he defends this way. I can cut or at least play 3, and this might become a minus. This move is very, very optimistic. I'm not actually sure what it means. My interpretation is that he will try to take my eye space and kill me. Let's see. Maybe he's just defending his 3 stones. Okay. And I will attack his Hoshi. I hope he will play here, and I will play here. So I have very comfortable shape, and I reduced his side. I'm attacking his corner, and it's very uncertain how many points he can make here. After that, I'm thinking how to play. Not very sure. This also should not be a good exchange. This cut truly is a problematic move. How much I don't know. Should I push once more? Yeah, probably I should. He can double hammer if he wants to. He probably should. He can also play here, which is also... Oh no, yes, to play here first, because I can counter time. This move is also very severe for attacking me, but again, it's not really realistic, because I'm the attacker. This corner is getting really weak. Wow. This looks like a good move. Sensible move. Hot. Yeah, just play here. Very fine for me. I'm making points here now. Fine. What would I do? Maybe pass the corner. Or it's too late. Once. What's this play? I don't answer. I don't answer. This is too big. Should have played here. I would Tinuki. So now I can choose to play Ko. Probably cost too much. I don't have enough. Oh no, I cannot even play Ko. It's double attack. Very sorry. But I don't have problems. If he just plays here, I can still reduce this with monkey jump or such moves. I can play Ko or I can play this. I actually want to play Ko, but I'm not sure. Ko is sensible. That's the problem with Ko is that he has a lot of Ko tricks everywhere around here. I have some, like this one is very hard to answer for him. Yeah. Should I play the... Yeah, I should. You should probably answer here. I can play this one next if I want to. And make some more ice space. In case of heat. Strong players usually have two ideas while playing a move, or plan B at least. So I'm making points when I play this squeeze or just here, and he is reducing this. So now it's more important to win the Ko, but yeah, I can still squeeze, which is nice. Maybe he thinks he has this as a culture, but not big enough. This one. The next one is not sent anymore. This one is a close bet. Wow, this was nice for me. He could double hand before. Now he cannot anymore. This is 12 points. Not big enough as a culture, I think. And maybe even a bad frustrate if I answer. Because then I can push and it will be center for sure. So while playing the core, I gained some points, which was my uh, first objective, to gain some points. This is also my core strat, or again, very bad core strat for him. I think he could have done better if he just connects. I have to connect, and then this might be his core strat. And yeah, now I can just take here, I think. Can I? I'm not sure. It's big enough. Anyway, I don't have many more core strats, and it's already quite big. So I will play this way. I'm 100% alive now. So I will think there's some problems with this cut still, but I'm not worrying too much about it. Worst case, I can maybe play around here. I'll be good. Should I answer? I'm not sure. Yes, I should cut. Maybe. Actually, I'm not so sure. I can squeeze, but I will lose some points later also. Yeah, probably this was not such a good idea, but not too bad also. To sacrifice these stones before planking. That's okay. Taking it center for me. Unfortunately, he can play here. But no problems. This is good news for me, so I can squeeze if I want to. But I will save it as a cool strat. Now he can try to capture my stones somehow. Even something like this is thinkable. Maybe connecting here was fun anyway. Maybe I should have connected here. If he captures these stones, it's quite large. They contain some anti, but I'm not sure how much. Oh, my opponent is connected. I hope he didn't escape. It would be kind of unpleasant. He came back. Great. So how many points has black? 6. 12, 13, 19, 20, 25, 24, so 32, 50, about 50. It's quite a lot. So what can I do? I think this is kind of annoying for him. And my main goal is to make his wall here as ineffective as possible. Then I should be good, I think. I want to jump very badly. Oh, nice. This is very bad shape. We should have attached here. Let me push. Then maybe come here. Here. This was a better way for him. What's his plan? If I play here, I need to connect. But if he harness, I usually want to answer. If I play here, might be a good exchange. That doesn't matter. I'm feeling not so bad. In worst case, I can connect here. Just self. Okay, safe mode. Safe mode. In the Yomi, you usually shouldn't do something too risky if you can allow yourself to. I want to kill. He's doing something quite nice because he's putting me under some pressure now. While having, well, if I don't let him live in the corner, he will have some outside stones which will help this fight. So in this kind of regard, it's very good thinking. Yeah, yeah, very dangerous for me. 30 centimeters. I don't see any. Oh, it's unfortunate. Beginner. I'm not sure if this is beginner. Seems fine. So now he got something quite big. A dangerous. Yes, not here, but should not be too bothersome for me. I'm not worrying about this because if he cuts here, I can cut these stones off, and he should die. Still thinking about it. Well, that much. Maybe this was better. Yeah, this was better. Because if you place here, I will have to connect. You can push here. I have to connect and cut here. So, yeah. So I still have to play here. I just wanted to take center to come back here, which is really, really big. I don't want to get into major troubles in this area. Very well. Sometimes you gain, sometimes you give. Also, I had timing sometimes to play here. But yeah, somehow I missed it. Maybe it was better not. I felt some danger in this area. Sounds a bit strange to just say I felt there's some danger, but after some time you get some good intuition about what's going on. So sometimes you have to follow your instincts, especially in fast games. So, yeah, I got reduced a lot in this area. I'm not happy about it. I told you before that I didn't like him getting Tengen, but when he could connect all the stones to make a wall, it was very good for him, I think. He didn't make too many points on this side, but together with his wall, it was quite good, quite successful. Also, this lower left corner was quite successful. So white has a little bit more than 50 points, and for black it quite depends on the center. For now, his center was not so successful. And I will just try to reduce it a little. 10, 20, 30, 36, something like 40 already here. This is a bit more than 10, but not too much over 10. No idea how much actually. Can turn. It's huge. But this is also huge. The good thing about turn is that I might get some center moves like here, and that its shape is quite bad, like this, Atari, and later I can get throw in, and here, but do you see the Atari, connect, connect, if he doesn't do anything, it can throw in, just to take out Atari again, and I can capture his response. Yeah, but that's something for the future. Oh, now I should squeeze in here. It's very big. And I calculated this for being a center. So I should get it. So how to play now? There's some problems here in my corner, which I don't like. This is quite big, but problems here. Can I escape? Problem. But this is interesting. I'm looking for cutting these stones. So if he connects here, I will play here. He has to connect here, and I will somehow get something out of this. Yeah, this is correct. I will extend down. If I just play here, he can play there himself. So if I capture this, I made 5 points, which is quite big. And the connection, it seems. Yeah, this was a big move also. Very, very big for this cut. But no time to worry about this. I can capture this, but it takes some moves to do so, so it's some endgame value, but the endgame value is not big enough. Some Hane around here is very, very big, for example. Ooh. Does he have some combination? Doesn't seem like being the case. But it's big enough to answer. If he cuts here, I will just attack it. It will be a minus. Also interesting will be how he will answer this move. This Redan is playing quite well. I didn't expect to get in trouble so early. Now I have to connect here. This is like 35. Am I right? It's like 30. More. This is troublesome. Five, 13. Minus 1 stone. 38. 40. 45. 50. 50 something. So I won. Wow. This was quite good from the 3 then. Yeah, I have 9 here, 19 on the top, plus 1, plus 2, 30. This is more than, this is 40, 45, more than 50. Yeah, I'm winning. He didn't get enough from his wall, was the problem. He should get a lot more profit here. And yeah, apart from his success here and from getting a wall, the game was always good for me, or getting better and better for me in each sequence. But Fusiki was quite terrible when he got this idea. I should have made a better plan. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.